You recall that South Africa has applied for mutual assistance to bring the fugitive Gupta brothers back into the country. Therefore, it's a level of disgrace that our own employee, the representative of the government of South Africa, hobnobs with the criminals instead of doing his work to ensure that the fugitives are brought back into South Africa so that they can face their criminal act. It is for that reason that the Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, Minister Lamola, has not only requested for a report from the official, but has indicated that drastic steps will be taken to make sure that nobody undermines the laws of this country whilst representing this country. In terms of whether we track, you are aware that there are privileges extended to former state presidents, but government is entitled to review such privileges if they are abused to undermine the laws of this republic. This is not the first instance in relation to this particular state president that he undermines not only the foreign policy of the country, but also the laws of the country when he's supported by the country. But we do not have the itineraries of the former state presidents when they travel. Currently, the privileges gives us a request to fund their traveling and whatever, and that we are reviewing those issues. We also are very clear that the messaging is very wrong, both from Mr. Ambassador Shukla on his conduct, because he's directly undermining the criminal justice system of this country, and showing a middle finger to South Africans who paying his salary instead of him performing his tasks as required by the laws of this country. So we'll await the report from the Minister of DECO and to make sure that necessary steps are taken against Ambassador Shukla. And similarly, it's also very disturbing that a former state president can openly and unapologetically show the middle finger to South Africans. We have lost a lot of money through the Gupta brothers' shenanigans in our country, and continues to show a middle finger and claims that he wants to run this country again. It shows the type of person he is, and it's for South Africans to judge. Thank you very much.
Khumuka isiqoko khumuka makarapa amataqonsele entshebeni yilephu siyaqandula. Namhlanje sikhuluma ngalo udaba loluke lika Sikhumuzo Ntshavheni, minister in the presidency, okhuluma ngodaba ke lomagupta njengoba uformer president wezwe uJacob Zuma ehambile wahlangana nawo through ambassador wala South Africa le India. But now uthi ke uSikhumuzo Ntshavheni ama-Gupta brothers are the fugitives. Yo, hayi cha, nayo nkathazo qala lapho ke indaba. Vele ke ezweni akekho umuntu ongayazi indaba ama-Gupta South Africa. Everybody knows about the Gupta brothers and their so-called shady deals, or I don't know, controversial deals, or what, or state capture. Yeah, if you may say it that way. But based on Mauti, state capture. Hey, the Guptas, about Guptas abantu for these years have been Guptaring, I don't know for what. Okay, esakuthola ukuthi these Gupta brothers abakazi bavulelwe ngisho icala nje. Sho lodwa abakazi bavulelwe ayikho police station yatholakala kwavulwa kuyo icala kuthiwa kuvulelwe ama-Gupta brothers, but they are called as fugitives. But what is a fugitive ngempela? Again, according to knowledge yami, ukuthi fugitive someone who's running away from the law, someone who is wanted, someone ongathi mayitholakala avalelwe ejele. But manje umuntu akakwazi uvalelwe ejele engazange avulelwe ngisho icala. But now, how are they being named fugitives? Kanjani? So life ithi asifikiwe khona ke lapho. So now sithola ke honorable Siphetho Mkhize, member of parliament ngaphansi ko MKP. Hayi ushiya ngalazi kuSikhumuzo Ntshavheni, ushiya ngalazi. Hey wafela washaya wonke amagama ngicabanga alikho alisele. Cela nithokozele nizwe lenina. Danko iyo ke leyo.
Ake silungisele ngoba ngekwazi ukulinda. Ngibona le nkosazana lena ekuthiwa ubani uKhumbuzo Ntshavheni le ngathi uminister kwihhovisi kaRamaphosa. naye impela isiveze ilakalayo ngokuthi uJacob Zuma uvakashele ama-Guptas noma uvele enama-Guptas. Lalelani labantu ba-ANC, ukube bekungeyena mhlawumbe honorable, kube mhlawumbe ngumuntu owasebenzisa ulimi noma kanjani, yazi benzothini kunina? Shut the anina moral authority nina kwa-ANC. You complain about anybody who's doing anything wrong in the society because you have messed up this country. Ningomasela number one. You have messed up this country to the core. Omasipala babolile kuyimanje kuntshontsha nina. Abantu abanamanzi nibulala amanzi nafaka ama-vaterkari ukuthi nifaka ama-invoice kugwilile nina. Ninikwe imanzi amanzi nayithatha nazakhela imizi emihle. Ihlelo manje ama-societies awanamanzi. Kubolile amakliniki, kubolile ibhedlela, kubolile ama-police station, kubolile imigwaqo, kubolile amalokishi, kubolile nanabantu ngenxa ye-poverty nehanga yokungabi namsebenzi. Because of you, ANC. Emahhovisi kahulumeni niyuza abafazi babantu, nalala nengane zabantu, nalala nengodosi zabantu, nalalana ngisho nodwa. Ngendlela engenama-values ngayo ka-ANC. So, how dare are you even try ukuthi niveze njengabantu abafuna ukuthi bebabaze mhlawumbe izenze ingalungile society after all this mess we have done, ANC. That are still doing. Ungahamba uyofunda ama-auditor general reports ngokuhlukana kwabo ayinqaba. Read those reports. Uzwazi ukuthi ingakanani ama-irregular expenditures. La nithethe khona amathenda niwafumbe ko-comrade abanye ngaphandle ukuthi bequalify nawo amathenda ngaphandle ukuthi ahanjiswe ngendlela esemthethweni ngoba lifuna ukutshontsha. Kubona iy'kole gijimindle emagcekeni. Idamu kwephethukile. Ayikho into engabolile ngenxa yenu, ANC. We can't have an ANC person now trying to claim certain high moral standard. You have ANC, ANC. You have no moral authority to complain about any bad behavior in the society. Because in Namasela, anihloniphi abafazi babantu, anihloniphi ingodusi zabantu, anihloniphi abantu abadala, anihloniphi abantu abancane, nibahlaza ngisho ekhungweni kahulumeni. You don't respect anybody. You don't even respect your own skin. So how Sobanan now trying now to be holier than thou? If you are ANC, shut up. You have no moral authority to complain about anything in the society. Njalo nina manifuna ukuyiveza ngathi konke ngcono ngani. Ngizosebenzisa ngathi khona isimilo eninaso. Anasimilo nina. Ngizosebenzisa igama likaMsholozi. Kube sathi hayi uMsholozi ke uyena ongcolile nje impela thina singcwele. Masala ndini. Masala ndini. Ngikwazi nina manje ukukhomplela ngaye. You have no moral authority in the ANC to complain about anything. Kuyimanje nihola president onofazi okuphathekayo phala dollars in the sofa. Where's your moral there? Where's your moral authority? Why you are still defending someone who have hidden dollars in the sofa and usahleli office representing president and I'm defending him? So where's your high moral standard there? And ngizokhuluma ngozuma ekhaya ngena evidence ngayo ngaphandle kwama-Ramazondo rhetorics of state capture. A fallacy. We know thina ngoba la sasadlule encwadini nasemakhanda straight state capture feke kusho ukuthi 3 arms of the state ngoba state is made of 3 arms: the executive, the judiciary and the legislature. If you say the state is captured, those 3 arms must be captured, which means the Guptas should have captured the judiciary. Amajaji wonke abezwa ngama-Guptas, which means the executive fangabe izwe ngama-Guptas yonke, which means even ne-parliament fangabe tshela ama-Guptas what to do for you to say there's a state capture. The only thing you have is Ramazondo state capture rhetoric, those poems ongeningakwazi waprova namanje enkantolo. And if uZondo wena somewhere sitting, Zondo thatha ipen nephepha uthatha amanothi funda kuMadlanga. Just learn from Madlanga Commission ukuthi yini commission. Your waste that you did, which was called a commission, cannot arrest people, cannot provide evidence. Ngoba uthatha ama-poems abhalwe against Zuma and you treated them as evidence. Buku Madlang, bangaphakathi okhetho red, bangaphakathi omokhoto red, bakwashiwa abantu red emsebenzini yabo, bachajiwe abantu red emsebenzini wabo, Madlanga Commission. Lo zondo wenu wabhalela this state capture fallacy. It's useless. Wasted billion of rand for nonsense that was there. So if uzondo usaphila, njalo akabuka Madlanga Commission to learn what is a commission of inquiry into something. Not that waste he did. Not that nonsense he did. And you imagine in state catch. Listen, as far as we stand here, there is nothing wrong proven against the Cookers. We are not going to co-opt us into that fallacy. See, subscriber, nalama fake moral values. You can shout as much as you can, as loud as you can, about the so-called state capture. We know there was no state capture. Those 3 arms of the state were never captured. You have not even proven with 1 arm, executive. Directly, it was captured. How much more about the judiciary and the legislature? It has not been captured to formulate something that could be called a state capture. So the ANC people, if I was not respectful enough, I was going to say, shut up. You have no moral authority to complain about any wrongdoing of anybody in the society. Inina oma seller number 1, inina oma rapist number 1, inina ma liars number 1, inina ma sellout number 1. Always you give a stage lapana ni claim something of some value. All of you have got no morals. The reason why you're still staying with this immoral political party is because yourselves are immoral. The reason why you're still defending a president who was caught with dollars in Palapala farm is because you lack morals. You can't come here now and claim to be something of some substance. We know that you have lost morale, you have lost ground, you've misdirected the revolution, and you have caused underdevelopment in the entire nation. We know you guys, you done and you have killed this nation. There's nothing that can come from you.